What's rockin' and rollin', everybody? How's it going? My name is Rockin and we are here for our week 2 match of the second season of Prephub. This week we are playing our good friend and buddy Dell. We honestly, it has been literal years since we faced this guy, so I am absolutely ecstatic for this match. Looking at the teams we got here, our opponent has, in my opinion, the coolest team in the league, and that is heavily based on Mon bias. This man went ahead and drafted two of my top 3 favorite Mons in Greninja and Heracross. Both, oddly enough, do a lot of work into our team, so I fully expect both of those Mons to come. I am also expecting Garchomp to come as well, as that thing can put an insane amount of work into our team. If I had to guess, I'm going to say Garchomp will probably either be rocking like a Swords Dance 3-attack set, or maybe like an Assault Vest 4-attack set. Probably will have fire coverage for Corviknight. Might have Steel or Poison coverage for Hatterene. But yeah, either way, the thing is super scary. Greninja could definitely see it being Battle Bond, or could also see it being Protean, so we gotta figure out which ability it's going to be rocking with as soon as we can into the match. And then Heracross is terrifying no matter what set it brings. Guts pretty much just does not have a realistic switch in, even with max defense Corviknight. If that thing's got a Guts boost, pretty sure Adamant Close Combat can still two-shot us. It could also be like Trailblaze Moxie or Scarf Moxie. I'm kind of hoping it's Choice, a little easier to deal with, but we will see. Aside from that, fully expect to see Zapdos coming, do Zapdos things, whether it's like defensive, pivot, or even an offensive set can kind of put in a lot of work here. Empoleon probably to get rocks up, Hazard Control, just a reliable bulky water type, can phase out some of our setup Mons, can switch into a few different Mons as well. And then for the last Mon, if I had to guess, I would probably think Diancie. In my opinion, that seems to be our opponent's best gouging fire check, but could also very well bring something like Muck for fear of like Toxic Spikes being set against them, or Bramblegast, maybe. I think that thing gets Rapid Spin, doesn't it? Isn't that the only reason anyone ever drafts that thing anyway? I don't really acknowledge it as a real Mon, so if that thing comes, cool. I have had an Ambipom put in work against me before, so while I'm not the biggest fan of seeing it in team preview, if it does show up, I think we can deal with it just fine. And Gothorita is just kind of a wasted draft pick. So if that thing decides it wants to come, that would be really cool. But you can see on screen the Mons we are going to be bringing this week. I will leave a paste for the team as well in the description down below. But the main plan for us here is to put in work with Gouging Fire and hopefully get a big win. Chip some stuff down. We do have coverage on it to hit everything we need to hit. Vaporeon's going to be huge this game, passing around wishes, keeping majority of our team healthy. We do have the Sunny Day on it as well to further emphasize our Gouging Fire potential. And yeah, we only have spikes for hazards, so getting those up early is going to be crucial to chipping things down and getting them in range for Gouging Fire. Jolteon's going to be kind of our main Zapdos check, but also just kind of here to threaten the water types our opponents bring, outspeed Greninja if it is not Scarfed or if it doesn't have a Battle Bond up. Corviknight is going to be the best switch-in we have for Garchomp and Heracross, and we do have that Occaberry as well if it does decide to pack the Fire Fang or the Fire Blast. And then Hatterene's here to hopefully bounce back some rocks, and just kind of a bulky, annoying Mon to chip things down and baton pass out. So, yeah, not a whole lot else to say on the match. Really excited for this one. I'm really nervous for this one as well. So let us see how this goes. Wish nothing but the best to my opponent, Dell. He kind of got cooked week 1, similar to how we did, so we were both coming off a big loss and looking for a big win. And yeah, let's go ahead and jump right into it. Alrighty, let's go ahead and see what he ended up bringing. I am nervous as all hell right now. I'm also trying a new mic setting, so hopefully the audio quality is a little bit better. And would you go and look at that? He went ahead and brought the 6 exact mons we thought he was going to. Why does that not make me feel better? Oh, geez. Okay. I'm pretty sure I just want to lead with Jolteon. If it is a Garchomp lead, we are just going to go hard into Hatterene and not think about it. Lead Garchomp would expect me to believe it has hazards. Anything else, I think we're just going to click Volt Switch and hope for the best. My room is incredibly cold right now. Right before I started this recording, it was 60 degrees in here. So I do have a heater going. I went and threw on a sweatshirt, but I am quite shivering. So that's not all nerves. That is partially temperature induced as well. Yeah, so might be able to hear the heater in the background, but hopefully not. So let's go ahead and see what we're gonna be facing. Good luck, have fun to my opponent. Yeah, this is gonna be a good one. I certainly hope, at least. Where do you think we'll end up? Ah, Dell, you gotta work on the trainer icon. Gotta have a little something. Hey, look, it's Greninja. Now, this thing could be scarfed. I could totally see that. Honestly, I kind of want to just click Alluring Voice on this thing. If it's scarfed, we are going to not take that much damage because we are Assault Vest. This will also catch the potential Garchomp switch. So let's do it. Let's see what happens. We're making a turn 1 prediction here. Go for U-turn. U-turn into your Garchomp. I dare you. Okay, he's a hard withdraw, so I am inclined to think he is not scarfed. Big Bird. Hello, Zapdos. Let's see how much this does. Oh, you take that quite well, my friend. How well do you take it, exactly? About as well as an offensive Zapdos would. So... Ooh. Do I Volt Switch on you? No, because I really don't want anything to switch into this. So I'm going to Thunderbolt you. Are we going to see the double? We are going to see the double. Is this a Garchomp? K-Dot? I don't know who you are. This is a Garchomp. Okay, so he knows we're not choiced. I know I'm not staying in on this thing. I really think Empoleon or Diancie is going to be his hazard setter, so I don't think this thing is going to have hazards on it. That being said, would he really go for the raw fire-type move? Probably not. Let's see, I have a fairy. I have a flying type. You are not safe. I am not safe. Yeah, let's do it. You're not going to click a fire move. I didn't want to reveal the air balloon this early. And he went for the fire blast. I should have trusted my gut. So our balloon has popped. Can I learn anything from that? Yo, if this is special Garchomp, I would be okay with that. Because that means then it wouldn't be Sword Stance. Fire Blast. Okay. Looks like that's probably not really any special attack investment. So, methinks what I want to do is Baton Pass. And is this Empoleon? This is indeed Empoleon. Okay. I want hazards up, but I can't set them up on this thing. Oh, I could Couching Fire. Couching Fire would be kind of fun. I could go U and try to Volt Switch. I could go U and double as well. I want to... I know what I want, how I want this game to end, I just don't really know how I want to get to that point. Heat Crash does quite a bit to this thing, so... Oh, I could Dragon Dance. Dragon Dance would be fun. What are the odds that he just roars? What are the odds he just goes hard into Diancie because he brought that thing specifically to switch into this? You're not gonna roar. I think he's gonna roar. What's she gonna do? Yawn! No! That's so rude. Oh, do I just get... Okay, if I let this thing fall asleep, how bad is that? It's probably really bad, right? Okay. I'm bouncing your rocks back at you. Let us see. Let us see. Okay. Just the swap. Is this Diancie? It sure is. Interesting. I don't think I care about anything this thing wants to do, so I'm just gonna Baton Pass again. Might just try to chunk me with Moonblast. That is indeed a chunk. Oh, we're doing a lot of switching around and not getting a lot done. So, what are we doing here? I want to do things. Do I wish and flip turn, or do I Sunny? I could just raw flip turn. I feel like Zapdos wants to come in on this. Actually, I feel like Empoleon wants to come in on this. Yeah, we're gonna Sunny Day. Let's do it. We brought it for a reason, alright? Empoleon, Zapdos. Zapdos, Empoleon. Empoleon. There was a 100% chance it was going to be a bird. Okie dokie, we have revealed our sun, and we are negative speed nature, so we should be slower. So now, we've got the rocks up against us. We can defog that with Corviknight against the Diancie. We're going to flip turn. We are going to go into Gouging Fire, and we are going to click Heat Crash. Because Gouging Fire is cool. And that's what he do. I think with Photosynthesis, Heat Crash and Iron Head should hopefully kill Diancie. We also see that this thing is his leftover mon, which is really good to know. That leads me to believe that Diancie might be Resist Berry. I'm gonna guess Zapdos is Boots. Heat Crash, how much does this do? Sun boosted, Photosynthesis. That is an Oko. Woof. Good stuff, Gouging Fire, good stuff, big dog. I see you, I see you. Okay. Now if it's max defense, we do not Oko Diancie. But we could flinch it. Oh. Okay. We don't have a lot of things we can Dragon Dance on. Right? Zapdos is about it. How much more sun do we have? Okay. Oh, the urge to Dragon Dance, but if he's... Okay. Yep, we're gonna click Iron Head. Yep, he is Berry. That was a little bit of half. What's gonna happen? Ah! Trick Room! That's beautiful. Oh, I don't like that at all. Okay. So we've seen Moonblast. Moonblast should do about 30% to us. Diamond Storm would do a little over 50. Killing this thing would be nice, because everything else on his team is pretty fast, and I can actually use the Trick Room against him. But I did also give him Sun, and I don't want him clicking Mystical Fire on my Corviknight. Vaporeon would be the smart play. Vaporeon would indeed be the smart play. Yeah, I gotta make the smart play. I don't think there was anything differently I could have done in that situation. Power Gem. Power Gem actually would do a lot more, so I'm really glad I switched. Power Gem would have done about comparable to Diamond Storm, so. Okay, I want to wish, or do I want to ice? Is there any reason I would want to Ice Beam? Let's see. Well, we still got a little bit of Trick Room, which would be pretty safe. But Ice Beam would be funny. I really think he just stays in right now. Yeah. Okay. Okay, we swallow that. We wish. We're doing a really good job of stalling out these Trick Room turns. Now I really do need to keep Vaporeon healthy, otherwise that Greninja is going to dunk on us. So if I could attack this turn, flip turn next turn, and get Hatterene in while there's Trick Room up. Okay, so we have two turns of Trick Room left, so I would have to flip turn now. But I really need Vaporeon to get this health back, so I'm just going to click Ice Beam, and then I'm going to flip turn next turn. Do we catch the Zapdos? No, that's a Greninja. Okay. Does nothing. That's okay. We don't have our sun anymore, correct? No. And this is the last turn of Trick Room. So we are going to be faster, which is kind of cool. What do you want to do? Are you going to Grass Knot me? I feel like you might Grass Knot me. I want a sunny day again. Yep, let's do it. Maybe it's just a U-turn? Yep. Okay, U-turn. I'm going to guess Zapdos because the Trick Room will end right now. Crowd Pleaser. Uh-oh. Oh no. That's scary. Oh god. That's really scary. Oh, what is my plan for this? Okay. I don't want to take a Trailblaze. I feel like he wants to Trailblaze. I kind of want to let Heracross wreck me. Pause. Okay, we're going to take half from a Trailblaze. We're going to take a lot from a close combat. I don't like any of this. Yeah. Ow. Okay. Okay. Heracross. In the off chance you do have Earthquake. In the off chance I can spell things right on the damage calculator. You cannot kill Gouging Fire. But my bird is also forklift certified. So that's cool. Yeah. We can take any one hit this thing wants to do. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna really hurt. Unfortunately, because of the EVs I put into this thing, if he is max speed, there is a chance he outspeeds us even if we Dragon Dance. So we're just gonna go for damage here. That is a close combat. That is going to hurt. But Gouging Fire is quite thick. So, you know, that's fun. I don't know if we're going to get the opportunity to pass a Wish into this thing. Garchomp is pretty free right now. And this is probably the moment I would expect a Swords Dance if he has it. He also has the sun up. So if he clicks Fire Blast right now, it is a godly prediction. And he honestly deserves to do as much damage as he's able to this bird. But you're nervous, so you can't eat your berry. Okay. Just an earthquake. That's good. That's good. What I want to know is we have an Akaberry. So we don't care about Fire Blast. But, we gave him the sun. Oh, that's Fire Fang. Fire Blast. In the sun. Okay, so that's doing literally nothing to us. So we're gonna get rid of these rocks. Watch me get burned here. Ow! Defog. Joke's on you, your evasion has fallen. Now I can hit you with something. Without our berry, how much? I don't really need Corviknight for anything else. Right? Yeah. Yeah, Corviknight kinda does nothing for us, and Empoleon's gone, so I don't think he's gonna have rocks anymore. Unless he has investment, Fire Blast should kill us? Should not kill us. I don't do a super lot of damage, so I'm just going to click Roost because honestly I don't know what else to do right now. Okay, second Fire Blast. We living? No, we're not living. Okay, so he does have some special attack investment. And that is fine. I want Prostitute. I want you because you outspeed. Now, if he's really cooking and he has like Scale Shot or something, there's a very real chance we just outright lose to it right now. I'm just going to click Ice Beam. The only mon that can switch into it is Greninja. He also just might sack the Diancie here. But I very much have... I say sack like this thing can actually kill it. Oh, no. Ooh. That is so close. Okay. Let's see. I am terrified that we just high rolled that and we're not going to kill with a second Ice Beam here. So this would be my opportunity to wish, wouldn't it? I could pain split. Yeah. Yeah, if it's quick.
Does it look bad at the back when you can see my bra?
No, that's fine.
Okay. That's all. Thanks.
Yep. I don't trust that I can kill this thing. Okay. That crit is really unfortunate. Oh, no, I don't think we take another one. Do. I think he's gonna try to pick up the kill. And okay, is this Zapdos? Yes, this is Zapdos. This is pretty good for us. Okay. Vaporeon is pretty much just a sack at this point. If I'm feeling really risky, I can try to Dragon Dance on this thing and go for game. I would have to dodge a Hurricane. What are we doing here? What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? You might be the play, honestly. But if he's bulky, you're not going to kill with Ice Beam, and then we kind of throw, so... But I don't really think we have much of a choice. Because he can kind of just root stall Jolteon, unfortunately. If it is Battle Bond, if we let it get one kill, I do think it wins. He doesn't know we're AV on Jolteon yet. I do think we see the Diancie sack here. I have to do everything I can to keep this Mon's Focus Sash intact. Okay, he just went hard Greninja. Okay, decent enough damage. We are going to sack our Vaporeon. I think we're just going to go shot for shot and sack Mons. We living? If this thing gets Battle Bond. If this thing gets Battle Bond. Because we didn't see the Protean there, or maybe I just wasn't paying close enough attention. But I'm pretty sure we didn't see Protean. So, if he gets Battle Bond, I also don't believe we saw Life Orb damage. Okay, I don't think he's Specs either. Maybe he's Scarfed? Okay, he could be Specs. I don't know. I'm nervous. I'm panicking. No. I'm gonna say he's not Specs. I'm gonna say he's either Scarf or Boots. Yeah, we're just gonna let him have it. This is terrifying. On the bright side, he's not going to want to switch out. Okay, so we have this thing left, we have Garchomp left, we have Diancie left, we have Zapdos left. I think I have to just... Okay. If we get Dark Pulsed flinched, that would truly be heartbreaking. I'm just trying to figure out if There's no way you want to preserve this, right? It actually could. I think I have to click Alluring Voice. Show me your Garchomp. Oh my gosh. Did we actually call this right? No. It's just this nerd. Oh my gosh, it did kill. That's so nice. Okay, we're going to Volt Switch now. Jolteon picks up the kill. I don't want Garchomp coming in. Do I want Garchomp? I might want Garchomp coming in. Okay. It's Garchomp, Zapdos, Greninja. I can't let Zapdos come in because it could roost. But then you could heal on it. So actually maybe I do. I can't Dragon Dance on anything else. So I think I'm going to go into you. Greninja comes in. We sack you. No. No, I don't want Zapdos healing. This should be Greninja. This is kind of the end game we were expecting. I really don't want to sack off Grampire. Because if I could Dragon Dance on Zapdos, we could just win. And that would be fun. I might be throwing. I might be throwing by being stubborn and not wanting to sack off my Gouging Fire. But that's okay. Okay, so it is Dark Pulse. We do take that. I'm going to try to Pain Split in the off chance for some reason he goes for a Hydro Pump and misses, or he switches. He might see this as the only opportunity for Zapdos to heal and could potentially switch into it right now. That would be kind of fun. He's thinking. He's thinking. I think he knows he has to play for the Garchomp endgame, but he also has to keep this alive for Frostlass. He might think I'm Cussat Berry. Okay, he just U-turns. What do we U-turn into? Okay. That was a pretty good U-turn, because now he has no reason. Because no matter what, I bring in Frostlass against what comes out. And then he can just kind of go back to Greninja. Oh gosh, this is going to be tight. This is going to be tight. If I had balls, I'd click Thunderbolt right now. But I don't. I do not. I would love to. I would love to click Thunderbolt into the Greninja. Dang. Hazards would be super nice right now. Unless this thing is Boots, in which case Hazards might make a difference. We have the AV for a reason, right? We also have the sash for a reason, and I could potentially just make a last stand with Frostlass here. But if I get flinched by Dark Pulse, we 100% lose. Now, he could click U-turn here. Okay. Jolteon should be able to take 2 of any attack this thing wants to do. If he clicks U-turn, he goes into Garchomp. I have to sack off you. If he clicks Dragon Pulse, then I should have made the play into Jolteon. If he clicks U-turn, this was the correct play. Okay. Clicks Dark Pulse. Gouging Fire is dead. Ah! I think this game is going to come down to Frostlass living on 1 HP in a dream. Oh, we're going to click... We have to click Alluring Voice. This is probably Zapdos. Hacha. I don't know if Thunderbolt kills, but I don't have a choice at this point. Oh, Jolteon, please. Oh, no! Oh, that makes me such a sad... Okay. That makes me such a sad... Do I Volt Switch on this thing? No, I cannot risk losing my Sash. Okay, we're gonna Thunderbolt again. Oh, you went for Hurricane. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Okay. All right, Jolteon. Jolteon, please. Jolteon, please. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. Now, Delray could attempt to have roosted there, banking on the confusion, or he just wants to chip this thing down to where it's in range for Greninja. I think Garchomp comes out here. We have to Alluring Voice. I also don't know if this thing's Scarfed or not. If this thing's Scarfed, we also just lose. Okay, it's not. That's good damage. That's good damage. Oh my god. Okay. Oh. If I get flinched by Dark Pulse, I will literally cry. 1 HP in a dream. 1 HP in a dream. Oh my freaking god. 1 HP in a dream. Okay. Okay. Last month's like, this battle has been absolutely insane. I can't even be mad whoever ends up winning this one. Okay. Clicking Thunderbolt. 1 HP in a dream. There's a Dark Pulse. There's a Focus Sash. 1 HP in a dream. No flinch. Please no flinch. Please no flinch. Please no flinch. Let's go! Oh my gosh. Oh, jeez. Del, what a battle. You played that so freaking well. Ugh. That feels good. That feels really good. Well, we are now 1-1 coming out of week 2. -4 differential, but hey, you gotta start somewhere to climb back up. Phenomenal battle from my opponent. That was so much fun. That is probably going to be my favorite battle of the season. Thank you all so much, everyone, for watching. Please go show Del Rey some love over on his channel. I mean, honestly, if you're watching this video and you haven't visited Del Rey's content yet, what are you doing? I've got like 10 subs. You're wild. Go check out someone who actually puts out quality content and phenomenal commentary. All right. Thank you all so much for watching. And yeah, see you next time.